Oh! Hello? There's a little merchant symbol here, but all I see is rabid, angry dogs that are about to kill said merchant. Is there supposed to be a merchant here? Am I trading with a dog? I mean, there's a corpse over here. What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be seeing? It appears to literally just be the dog. Do you sell anything? That's a really nice helmet. That's a really angry Kunari paint. That's shit. The rest is shit. Understood. Wish I knew who you were and why this is in any kind of way here. Is this a bug? Is this person supposed to be alive, but spiders were maybe never supposed to get here, and therefore there was supposed to be no chance they could die, and therefore BioWare was like, yeah, we don't need to make them invulnerable. But then spiders showed up, and spiders ruined everything. Is that what it's looking? That's what it's looking like, but surely this can't be normal. The dog is on our side, meaning, is the dog the fucking merchant? What is this bullshit? Ah, there's a note. Welcome to my shop. Be back soon. Bet you I will make change for you. Meaning the dog. Meaning that this is fantastic. Okay. You sell any valuables? Absolutely not. Alright then. Whatever. I'm out of here. What the fuck was that? But maybe, just maybe, now is not the time to be jump cutting. What the fuck are you? Little dwarven tiger here. By the way, I fell in this canyon. I never actually meant to come here. Feel like that's probably worth mentioning. Go away, spiders! Oh, I thought Dorian was a spider for a second there. And by Dorian, I may mean Cassandra. Whoever the fuck just ran past me. Do we have much spider loot? Poison fangs. Never a problem to, get better at dealing with them, I guess. Me energize you. Thank you very much. Blue veil fire. That's my favorite kind. Because there's only two kinds, I think. Green and blue. And blue is just by far the sexiest version. Is it because I'm an ice mage? I've only just thought about that. I can't remember ever doing it with Vivienne. I'm sure we must have, but maybe it was red. That'd be really interesting. And obviously it's green because Solus is a spirit boy. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Maybe it's just the place. I imagine it's more the place as opposed to what made you do it with. But, I would very much enjoy if that were actually a thing. What the hell are we got going on in here? Can I only read this with this, or... After many years, feral, greatest of paragons, cannot bear life's burden. Some reason, since dwarves aren't all entirely Irish, they have to have that weird American accent that, Varric has that doesn't feel dwarven in the slightest. He bade each son swear he would take care of his brother. And the brothers swore and mourned when their father returned to the stone. And with the burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. Yeah, I got that the wrong way around, but oh well. For some reason, I only saw those ones in that order. Wow, that was that easy that I didn't even need to get involved with a mage? That wasn't the right solution. Oh. After many years, could not bear life's burdens, called his son to his bedside. Oh, right, I'm probably meant to light the torches in order or something. Meaning, this one. Unless this is the last one, this could very well be his actual death, right? 1. And 2. It'd be a good place to just grind against, shitloads of demons, though, right? Can I read during this? Bade each son take care of his brother. Abso-fucking-lutely. Better get something good from this. I know it's not particularly incredibly high effort, but I want good things.
A burial chamber, I think.
I mean, it couldn't have been more easy to unlock, but I mean, I'm not exactly against it, thanks to the fire essence. It's probably a better place to farm resources, is a better way of saying it, because I'm pretty sure once you go above a certain level, XP just isn't a thing, right? Like, if you're too good against the demons, they just don't give a fuck about you anymore. They won't give you all their delicious, delicious experience. Teach you the ways. What do we got in here? Dwarven banner, part of a key. Masterwork greatsword. Decent ring, I guess. I think you don't even wear rings, so this could be good for you. Ooh, life drain, heal on kill. That's really good for a Reaver. Even though you're better when you're injured, but still, I like you not dying. Guard damage bonus, so you just do damage to guards? Sure, okay, why not? Anything else good around here? Nothing else in the slightest around here anyway, but I'm loving that new blade on Iron Bull. Looks a bit tiny to be in that massive man's hands, but it seems like most two-handed swords do seem a little bit too small anyway. I'm not sure why that's a thing, but it's very much a thing. Fuck off, spiders! Woo! I was gonna cut that out, but that was one hell of a rupture. Alright, see you guys when we're done. Go away! Oh, okay, here we go. Man, I must be spending a long time here if we're getting so much dialogue.
Butchering implies I'm gonna eat them. Prints are just gristle and fat in a red wine marinade. Of that much.
Oh, that's starting to get on like the dysfunctional little fucked up family that we are. Anyway, I guess that's that. Although, you know what? I will stay in for a little bit because I'm just doing rifts, I'm doing camps, I'm doing all that kind of stuff. Well, actually, I literally just did that Dwarven Ruin, didn't I? But it still didn't have a whole lot going on. Just one little puzzle that was literally just 4 corners in a really easy to follow order. Oh boy, that sure is exciting. But anyway, I need to figure out how to reach that landmark over there without falling deeper into the rift. Or the ravine, I guess, because rifts are a very, very different thing in this game. I guess I just gotta make my way around the entire fucking thing. Why do you have to take so very long? Purely because I don't want to absolutely shatter my legs. Well, actually, I'm willing to shatter my legs. I'm just not willing to spend all the time it takes to get up from shattering my legs. Fine. We'll go to this little bridge thing. I mean, why put the bridge here? When the bridge is right next to the place where you can just walk across anyway. Why can't you put the bridge in the middle? That would have made so much more sense. Or at least right next to the landmarks I need to mark in the land. On the landmark, yes. Is that 2 landmarks in one? Because I did see that there was a fuck off. Oh, okay, I thought it was an enemy, but it's just bull. They decided to go the smart way. I went the big boy way. Big boys are not smart. I assume it's just another landmark, but would they really put 2 so close to each other? It's rare we even find a single landmark of this place. I should have checked how many there were. I seem to remember 8, but I might be entirely making that up. Oh, maybe that's just a rift. Maybe that's all that was trying to do. That very much looks like it's in the direction, so I'll definitely be doing that off camera. Just mark the damn thing. It's only a rift. It's alright jumping back to the map every 5 seconds, but the game is being stupid. I'll deal with that eventually. I thought it'd take me like 5 seconds to get across that ravine, but no! Having to ramble for forever, so you guys... well, actually, honestly, it's not for you guys' sake at all. It's so editing me doesn't have to edit literally everything. Fuck off, don't see me! Thank you. Aw, aren't the Venatori so very friendly? Oh no, don't tell me... Hold on, is it down there? Because it seems to be in the exact same place as the merchant thing, but I was not able to do any kind of landmarks with the merchant. But it's also in a completely different place from here. What do you mean? Oh no, it's right here, thank fuck. Just needed to jump off that rock. What am I claiming exactly? This dead fucking Bronto? And are you part of this chest? What? You are! Why was it lighting up your butt? Let's not question. The real treasure was inside of that man's... I don't even know what to call it. Chasm? I call everything a chasm. This is a chasm. Canyon overlook. A draft of cold air from the canyon brings with it the sharp stench of rot around the overlook. Puncture wounds dot the corpses of a gun and its unlucky owner. Why are we marking this? Why does the Inquisition want to own this? You're a fucking weird dude, Darawen. I mean, I guess it is kind of poetic with the chasm by the chasm and everything, but I don't think anyone's picking up on that. Even I'm not picking up on that, and it just came out of my mouth. How much damage do I do to a fennec fox? That was far too aggressive, my man. Jesus Christ. And I don't think that's the noise that foxes say. That was like that's just a human scream. But whatever. Time to kill Venatori. Time to make Iron Bull happy, because we never make that boy happy. And, beat the ever-loving fuck out of a few of these dudes. Any of you mages? This dude's an archer, and that dude's a mage. Perfect. Huh. There's a slave here. Okay, that's adorable.
They will. I'll go.
Listen to his stupid voice. Oh, it's like prepubescent Alistair. Okay. Well, we saved a slave. We shaved a slave. And now we continue. Are you even going to be an agent? Are you even going to be like, hey, go save more slaves? They're like off in this general direction. No. No, you're just going to sit in. You're going to sit here and take in the view and the smells and the sights and the sounds of your captors' corpses, huh? All right. Well, enjoy devouring. See you later, I guess. Well, this appears to be another Venatori camp, except this one leads into the bowels of the earth. The anus of the ground, some would say. Is there anything I should be reading over here? Is it just maps again? Folded letter. Okay, well, that's at least something, maybe, sort of, kinda. Astoris. The work goes well, but we're bound to be followed sooner or later. I've set up a watch on higher ground in the Sunstop Mountains, obviously named by someone who never beheld a real mountain. If you're looking for he is looking for the tomb in the canyons to the west. Magister Urethra. Sure. Why do they all have such stupid names? And a sand-covered note. Lephus. I expected the wagon we sent out to the canyons to return to the watchtower by evening. It is now past noon. And that it does not take half a day to travel from... What the fuck's going on? That it does not take a half day to travel from camp to camp should be obvious. But if no one has the sense to be alarmed, look for them immediately upon finishing this letter. Take archers with you. Those spiders in the canyon seem to fear nothing but that screeching monster to the east. I'll be by the 4 pillars. Devronix. I wonder what you are then, Mr. Screeching Monster to the east. Because if it was a dragon, people would just say dragon. Am I going to set up a camp right next to them while they're still here? Sounds like a wonderful idea. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to let me, because... Fine, someone murder the deer if you're so hell-bent on it. Jesus, it's not letting me do anything while that thing's still alive. Is it gone yet? Good job, Dorian. Fantastic work. You've slaughtered a goat. You're proud of yourself? Shit, where the hell did you come from? They must be, amidst the search or whatever. You must have been the whispery boy. I couldn't find anyone else who could have been doing it. And boom. Easy. Tevinter is already destroyed. Sea silk? Ever heard of that before? Oh, no. That's way too many of you. I didn't expect to be dealing with another... I mean, it only takes 2 seconds to kill them, genuinely. But it's a minor annoyance that I could do without. Get the fuck out of my life. Boom. Who's left? Oh, that's Dorian. Okay, never mind. I thought we were having to deal with yet another mage. That is not the case. Oh, man. I'm getting, real tired of the same fights over and over and over again. If we set up camp here, we could easily just delve down into that cave, and that's probably another dwarven ruin complete. I quite like that this area is just a shitload of dwarven ruins. I think that's really unique. I think that's really fucking cool. And it's out in the middle of nowhere as well. I like old things, which these clearly are. Astoris again, okay. Not only did we find the dwarven tomb precisely where I said we would, the writing on the stone uses a transitive verb found only in scripts that predate 700 TE. It means, obviously, that these ruins were built before the First Blight, just as I predicted when we started this expedition. I believe you owe me some gold. Avanthem. Okay then. Let's make our way down. At the very least, we got ourselves another mission in here for some fucking reason. Tevinter's still here? They all died. Why? Because that dude didn't want to pay up his debt? What a dirty little bastard. Magister Garlus. Okay. Until further notice, do not tamper with the torches. Lighting them in the wrong order summons demons. The inscriptions on the pillars indicate the correct order, but wait until we have confirmed the accuracy of our translations before proceeding. I have made maps to the other tombs where there are similar structures. Let the same warning stay your hand there. Magister Garlus. Below this, someone has written complicated formulas and scribbled many notes. Demons bound into the rock. How did the ancient dwarves manage it without mages? Binding runes, subtle properties of stonework. Investigate. Gang carved into walls. Can be translated from Old Dwarven as stone waste or impure spirit of the stone. Dwarven superstition. Saw demons as impure spirits of rock? Study impossible with dormant demons. Arcephus and urethra for help. Oh god. Let's try that again. Arcephus and urethra for help with binding. That's not a very good sentence, is it? Sunstop Mountain Tombs. We are actually going to make it to Sunstop. Well, that's cute. For pride these halls were made, to honor a father's deeds and grieve his loss. Who, against their father's wishes, fought from foolish words and foolish pride? And where does this begin? And for loss these halls were made, to honor a brother more. This is the tale of Farrell, paragon among paragon, father of 2 sons. Fuck are you doing out here? Alright, we need to, we're gonna light this veil fire, and I believe, since you're standing there, this will be the right one. Alright, so that's just the introduction. Father of 2 sons, whatever. Brother Morn doesn't say anything about death yet, so I doubt it's you. Who against their father's wishes fought from foolish words and foolish pride. There we go. Next up we got, for pride these halls were made, to honor our father's deeds and grieve his loss. I don't know. For loss these halls were made, to honor our brothers mourned. I can't tell! Let us try this one first. I mean, it seems right. No demons coming to, disembowel me just yet. We've done it!
The stonework is old. And I don't mean just a couple ages old. We're talking old.
Just a couple ages.
You think we don't have dwarven ruins up in Parvala? My old Tomasran saw this place. She'd rope it off until the scholars counted the grains in every block.
Damn! I didn't realize the Qunari cared so much about other cultures' history. In fact, I highly doubt that they would. How does that benefit their common goal to improve their, present and build a better future for themselves? Looking back to the past of a race they think is below them, the hell would that even accomplish? Masterway spiked longbow, 10% attack ring, piece of a key, directions drawn on a tattered piece of paper. Map of Tomb of Fire, well, we've already got that one anyway. Alright, well that sure was a thing. This doesn't even look particularly old. I would argue that the deep roads under Ortsamar looked a lot older. Obviously they are deep roads. This is not a deep road. This is just a random tomb that is for some reason right next to the surface. Don't know what happened there, but whatever. We're not going to question it. I mean, it's possible that there used to be roads leading deeper down than this. I mean, the dwarves do have ways into the surface. They always have. And I'm pretty sure they used to trade with the surface a lot more often than they do now. Right? Or like it was relatively common back in the day? I can't remember. Let's locate this patrol. Secret notes, secret notes! Yes! Okay, a journal on Dwarven ruins again. From my imaginative ends. No, dwarves, isn't it? Dwarves have been writing these? I don't remember. A group of human mages have moved in. They're digging out buildings deep in the sand. When I tried to approach them, one of the workers dragged me aside and whispered to me to leave before the Venatori caught me. Oh, this is recent. Okay. I wasn't going to listen until he showed me his cuts. These mages have been bleeding him for their spells. I ran. I wish there was something I could do. What do these Venatori want? The buildings I saw looked like tombs in the ancient style. Thyral was a master runesmith. Maybe the city revered his work enough to seal it away. What city? A dwarven city? Can't be a Tevinter city. Yeah, because I mean, this is still dwarven lands, right? But sealed it away. I'm so very confused. Whatever, we'll get more of that. And honestly, I think my brain is currently peak drowsy from the heat. I have to say, I'm really suffering from the heat today. I've got my fan on full blast. I'm just trying to fucking survive here. Hope I haven't been too delirious, too insane. I hope that adds to the entertainment, if anything, as opposed to taking it away. I hope I don't sound drained or anything. I don't feel awful, I just feel... Oh man, I don't like the heat. Summer is the worst thing in the entire world. Can it just be autumn again, man? Autumn is so good. The fall for you filthy Yanks. I don't know why I was about to jump cut there. Sorry. There's no reason for me to jump cut. I kind of just didn't want to deal with these spiders on camera, but they're taking like 2 seconds anyway. I'm just so used to jump cutting everything that I'm doing it even in places we've barely explored, and I'm sorry about that. Although to be fair, in the Hissing Waste, the vast majority of shit is just endless arrays of sand, you know. I don't think you're missing out on a whole lot if I jump cut a bit of this. Why do spiders have rib cages? That is the biggest question that this game poses. Not all the lore it destroys. Actually, the spider ribcage lore is very important to me, of course. 1,200 damage from a single strike from a dagger. I think it's honestly safe to say, and I know this is insane considering how much I've ragged on him until now, Darawen may be the rogue that I've played with. Meaning Firion, Hawke, and now Darawen. I think he might just do the most damage out of any single one of our boys. I know he's really temperamental. He has to combine it with other status effects to make it work and everything. Hawke and Firion never needed to do that. But Hawke and Firion never, like, shat out 10k damage and was able to two-shot a very, 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 very powerful enemy, right? Like, Darawen can two-shot a Red Templar Behemoth whenever the hell he wants, and it's guaranteed. There is no way around it. It's amazing. So, I'm real proud of you, buddy. I always expected you to be the worst of the worst for your entire sort of stint on my channel. And, I was genuinely missing Firion and Hawke for a long-ass time, but now you're coming into your own, buddy. Tempest has made everything okay again. And where the hell am I looking? Is it really not here, like the one place that actually has anything in it? Like, I'm not even getting a ding, 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 or anything. Shall I my impression of the ding compass thing? Yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking great. Oh yeah, there's no deathroot seeds, are there? Should probably take as much of that as I possibly can, whenever I can. I don't know if that counts as common or not. Maybe we do have seeds, because I've only really checked in rare recently. Maybe it just takes forever to get seeds, who knows? I mean, there's a light over there that might very well just about still be in the little radius. I'm hoping it's not in the radius because I do not want to search anymore. Man. It does a great job of actually feeling like a fucking barren wasteland desert, though. Which, is kind of hard to do in a game where you still want to make the area fun. I think so far, it's still making the area fun purely because of all the badass shit you can find underground. So I'm looking for a missing patrol. I just kind of need to remind myself of the actual mission there, because I'm finding fuck all. Definitely not alive boys. And to be honest, I kind of doubting that any of these dudes are going to be alive anyway at this point. Hello? Maybe call out. They're in this area. If they're alive, they're going to say hi. I don't think they're particularly having fun off in the distance over here. Will you fucking leave me alone? They're endless. I mean, I guess as they should be, but... just 2 minutes? 2 minutes while I search for my idiot friends is all I ask. Please. There's a camp over there that could be a thing, except it couldn't because it's not where I need it to be. There are Red Templars there, though, which only make me look cool. I just realized that, Iron Bull doesn't care if we kill Red Templars. He only really gives a fuck if we kill Venatori. You know what? Yeah, I'm a jump cut. I'm seeing fuck all. And I just sort of accidentally slapped myself in the balls when I did my you know what. So, I'm gonna be recovering for a little while. Ow. Oh. Yeah, it was what I suspected. The only thing for fucking miles, well, I say for miles, the only thing in the radius was, of any kind of note, was this area here. And I noticed that I hadn't actually fully looted the box because all that was in there was a fucking Carterfang. I take the Carterfang, the mission's over. So that was worthwhile, wasn't it? So glad I bothered doing that. Another shitty knife to sell for 5 gold. Yay! I'll see you guys when I've done a few rifts. Maybe I'll only show the Dwarven ruins in this place, or any notes or landmarks and shit like that I find. I'll just show whatever I think is interesting. You know? Because a lot of this is just, look at that. That looks pretty fucking cool. A lot of this is just sand and goats and spiders and the same Venatori camp copy-pasted. You know, maybe at the very least, like, just a little bit of 157 fucking times. Thank you so much, game. There we go. I forgot that F does things. It wasn't letting me click on that. I was about to get even more frustrated, but whatever. See you guys soon.
Your earlier judgment
here we go. Okay.
Unfair, Dorian.
Oh?
I don't even
Were they
remember.
not responsible for keeping peace with the mages?
And what would you say if one judged Tevinter solely on the actions of some of its magisters and slavers?
I mean, that's different,
Yes,
because there are so many of
your
those.
homeland as not having a single redeeming
But the Seekers are
quality.
pretty damn
The
tiny.
Seekers failed, without question. But the situation was complex, and you well know it.
That's it. That was it. It was just Dorian getting torn apart for like 2 seconds and him not even bothering to respond. Okay. Thanks, Cassandra. Thank you, girlfriend, for railing on boyfriend. Much appreciated, I guess. A journal on Dwarven ruins. Good timing. I haven't found one of these along the way. Not a good day. Sandstorm blew in for hours. And I was almost bitten in half by one of those terrible spiders, making the fire nice and bright tonight. Wounds wrapped up, but it feels hot to the touch. Dizzy. Rest a few days. Discovered one interesting thing in all of this mess. The name of this place. I puzzled it from some carvings on the doors of Firel's tomb. Kal Rapatha, a place where we may meet in peace. I hope they found peace. By this place, you mean this entire wasteland? Or a particular tomb that I haven't quite discovered yet? Oh my god, there's 2 in a row. Even better. A journal on Dwarven ruins yet again. I didn't think the hissing waste would be so lively. But there are hunters prowling the dunes. One of them showed me a hidden watering hole and some fine spots to camp. I asked her about the old Tig, so you ran into it too, huh? But she didn't even know what a Tig was until I explained that the dwarves had more cities than just Ortama. She clearly thinks I'm balmy. I have not heard that word since like 2002. Jesus Christ, coming all the way here to study the ruins. Polite about it, though. The statues here were chiseled thousands of years ago. I'm sure of it. Either these people love dwarven architecture, or the commonly known fact that dwarves never built cities on the surface is wrong. This is the stuff world-famous treaties are made of. Wow. Surface dwarves way back in ancient times. I was thinking, why are so many dwarven ruins so close to the top? But at the same time, I mean, they're not cities, they're just tombs. Maybe there was a treatise with surface dwellers, like other races. Maybe those dwarves had helped him out so much, or I don't know. Maybe it was like a cementing an alliance. Like, hey, these dwarves, they on your side. You can have them. You can have their corpses. You can stare at their corpses. You can touch their corpses. Got corpses, and also shards. All right, see you guys soon. But also, actually, never mind. There's a landmark literally right here, and I keep forgetting to look at the number, how many there are in this place. As we've still only explored a very tiny part of this place on account of it being fucking huge. So, I don't know, there's 3 out of 8, so just another 5. Someone has lit a brazier full of oil here, possibly to act as a guiding light. Should anyone need to find this rocky outcropping in the dark? You could have put that, like, on any of these lights. Why is this one so special? Huh? Is it just because BioWare couldn't think of landmarks? I think it's because BioWare couldn't think of landmarks. Alright. Bye.